What's up, Charles? What's up, Yo-Yo Zone? Nate? Alright, see ya, Yo-Yo Zone. What's up, Ted Yo-Yo? Is that Starlight? Yes, sir. Time to farm. Yo, Philip, I'm so close now. Literally 60 hours away. What's your favorite bind? I'm not sure. I have a lot of binds that I kind of just do, but I've never really thought too much about, like, specific ones. Daily 2A practice, let's go. Oh my gosh, I need to figure out how to stop corkscrewing. Oh my gosh, why do those loops look so bad? Yo, I wonder if I can hit that tangler exit. Oh, you're a 2A player? Nice. Dude, that could be sick if I can figure out how to get that exit into the tangler exit. Rectangular's hard, yeah. Two-handed shoot the moon. Shoot the moon's hard. You go here, here. So when you do it too, I can't do them very well. I think it's a little bit easier to do them not synchronized. So like, I'm really bad at it though. You can only do synchronized. One rep. Yeah, it's so hard. Ooh. What do you prefer, responsive or unresponsive? Unresponsive for sure. New colors, Starlight, when will they be released? Well, right now, they're only prototypes, so all the prototypes are the same color. You know, I'm getting better at that. Ooh. So your goal with the Starlight? I want to make the best possible competition yo-yo of the future that can basically help me do everything I want and more in yo-yo, as well as be able to make it a lot easier for newer yo-yoers to learn hard tricks too. Oh gosh. Have you ever tried the Unleashed yo-yo? Yeah. Is Hunter Yo-Yo's a merch for yo-yo? What do you mean? I have merch available, and I have yo-yos available. Dude, I'm getting better at that. Yo, we have 83 viewers right now. Yo, are you guys enjoying the yo-yoing? Because you know what's funny? This is not my main style of yo-yoing. I'm trying to learn a new style right now. You loop 1080s? Yeah. I prefer the 720s though. Ow. What do you think about changing the light of the stars? I'm not sure yet. I gotta play with it for a while and figure out if there's anything I want to change, and if so, what it is. But for now, I'm really enjoying it. How's 2A going? You know, I just want to like not be terrible at it. That's what I want. Yeah, I can do that trick now. Yo, I can't believe we have 81 viewers when I'm doing 2A. Oh gosh, that trick is... That's like the hardest trick I could kind of do sometimes, but it looks so bad when I do it. I need to practice more. What's up, Mr. Yo-Yo? Hunter 2025 2A. I probably won't compete, at least not for a while. I'm getting better at that though. I just need to figure out how to make the looping, the inside loops on my left hand not lose rhythm. I think it just takes a lot of looping because I really have not done it that much. Ooh. Awesome, thank you. It's so funny, we have 90 viewers and I'm doing the style that I'm worst at right now. Oh my gosh, look at this. That shows you why this is my worst style. Yo guys, make sure to subscribe if you haven't already. Anyone that's enjoying the live. Ah! Oh my gosh, that just smacked me so hard. Oh my gosh, that hurt. Do with 3 yo-yos? I'm not able to do that. It's so hard. Ah, it's gonna leave a bruise. Yeah, I'm okay. I haven't hit with metal yo-yos before. Alright, I'm gonna try that trick again. Oh my gosh, yeah. I just need to figure out how to get those loops really good. I cannot get my loops to work well. Hooray 2A, what's up, Aldrin? Yo, Aldrin, look what I learned. That was the cleanest one I've done too. You think you're making mono metal from Starlight? We'll see. Favorite regional contest? Definitely PNWR. Yo, Aldrin, do you see Did you see how clean that loop wrap I just did was? I'm getting better. I just need to figure out how to make my loops not corkscrew every time. I can't figure that part out. You're tempted to join anti-2A? Yeah, I mean, you should. Nothing to lose. But if you do it, if you don't have enough tricks, you can also just do a 2A Sport X. What yo-yos are you using? 720s. Oh, that was a sloppy one. I feel like I'm making really fast 2A progress. Two A wraps are hard. They are. That's not just you. That's literally everyone. Although I tried Chun Hei Chan's 2A setup at Worlds, and I was like, yo, I can actually hit tricks on this. You practicing 2A long time every day? No. Literally only on live streams. And on live streams, and then to film like a few tricks for shorts. That's it. Your left middle finger hurts. 2A, yeah. Yo, you're competing in anti Good Luck Gibtron. What's your favorite style? 1A, 4A. I think 1A, 4A, 3A all kind of tied. And then I'm starting to enjoy 5A and 2A more than I used to. They're fun once you start learning actual tricks. Like with 2A, I know that I have to have good fundamentals, but I just find this so boring, just looping like that. I want to do the wraps and the cool loop variations. Oh my gosh. String cuts. Yeah, that's happened to me before. Like how strong Kira string is to do fast tricks in 2A. Yeah, it's crazy. Yeah, literally all my problems in 2A right now are just keeping the loops going without losing rhythm and corkscrewing. That's what my mistakes are like 99% of the time. Oh. Yo, why do we have so many viewers when I'm doing 2A? It's funny. Your string seems kind of long a bit. This is actually shorter than what people recommend usually. This is how long my string is. You still compete? Of course. The beard's returning in your fan. Did you grow out in the first place to look like Johnny Depp? Yes, exactly. The whole point was to match the pirate theme. Oh my gosh. My loops are so bad. I suddenly remember that I showed you staircase and you're surprised. Yeah, that's a hard trick. I don't know how you're just able to do that. I can barely do milk the cow. Gibtron, I still don't know which trick you're referring to. What's up, Gavman Days? That when you go between your legs in your routine and then you do that bounce combo thing to a triangle. Not sure which bounce triangle. Is that like, where is that in the routine? Yo, it's Gavin, what's up? What's up, Klaus? Yeah, I'm gonna change my string real quick, all right? If anyone, guys, make sure you say in the chat that I'm coming back. I'm just grabbing a string. Maybe you'll even see me on camera. No, probably not. How long have you been yo-yoing? 11 years. close to the end and the beginning, and the between the leg thing I'm talking about is kind of like an Eli hop between your legs. Yeah, and I know about I'm thinking of the between the leg part, but I don't have any bounce, a triangle after that. Hunter do the hook. It's a very creative, flowy yo-yo trick, Aldrin. Yeah, alright, ready? Wall drain. Flowy trick and big hook. Yeah, ready? Oh, I can't do hooks first thing in the morning. Where you get your strings at? It's original throw. I use OT fat string. You can get them on my website, actually, the same ones I use. Why are my requests so complicated? Not sure. Alright. Aldrin. Wait. Oh my gosh. Horizontal 5.5. Boom. Someone clip that. Gosh, that's a hard trick. Aldrin, isn't that such a flowy yo-yo trick that I did? That super flowy yo-yo, creative yo-yo trick that I did? Creative flowy tech combo horizontal. I'll be posting hooks later for the memes. Aldrin, you want to see a cool flowy tech combo? After you do grind. Well, I have a couple grinds. I have the talon grind and the finger grind. Gives titanium yo-yo. I have 3. Oh, the finger grind that goes over your head. Okay. So, after that, oh, are you talking about this one? What's up, Dylan? Dang, it's a different over the head grind. I don't have any other over the head grinds. Do I? This? What's up, Owen? Godspeed to 6.0 hook. Yes, yes, yes. Okay, so I'm trying to think of what the triangle is. Wait, are you just talking about this one? Cooking up new Johns for 2025, mayhapsibly. How long have you choreographed your flawless semi routine? I made my semi like right after nationals, so like maybe 3 to 4 weeks. I think 4 weeks before Worlds. So then I do this trick here, here, here. Is it this triangle? Mayhapsibly. Mayhapsibly a John clock maneuver. Who do you think's gonna win Anti-Yo-Yo Cup? This is a tough question. We got a lot of really good players that are planning on competing. How to improve choreography ability. I mean, first step to good choreography is just having a good song that allows you to have good choreography. Thanks for being so patient. Yeah, no problem. I'm here yo-yoing anyway. Finally, it's that one. Okay, yeah. So, the way you do this trick, it's a little complicated. So you do like a kamikaze whip over your wrist into the front half of the yo-yo. And then you take the yo-yo off that slack. You put your thumb behind and you let go of this. You swing the slack around and then it goes behind the yo-yo and the string like that. And it goes into this kink thing. That's the hardest part. And you land on here. So it's here. This comes off and it goes behind and caught like that. And lands on the string at the same time. And then you put these fingers on top of here. You let go of your thumb and whip that into the gap. And then you kind of do like a poppin' fresh thing. Shoot this out and let go of that, and then land on the front string. Around the 6.5. Alex, you know what's funny is that this combo is like entirely unoriginal. It looks like it's a pretty original combo, right? But like kamikaze whip. This is a Kim and June slack. This is just a kamikaze whip on the other side. poppin' fresh, and then just like a hop. You give one-on-one lessons? Yes, sir. All you have to do is if you go to hunteryoyos.com, you can go to the page for lessons, and on that page, you're able to fill out a form, which will basically, it will ask all the info that I would need to know, and then it sends it as an email to me. So if you're interested in that, go fill out that form, hunteryoyos.com. You run through it slowly so I can clip it easily. Yeah. So, you're basically doing a kamikaze whip over your wrist. And it's going to go into the front half of the yo-yo like that. And then you take the yo-yo off the slack. So it's like this. And you take your thumb and put it behind the back string. So that way when you swing the slack over, it stays on your thumb. And then this slack goes behind everything, whips around your wrist and onto your index finger. So it goes into this kink thing. And at the same time, the yo-yo lands on that front string. So then you're here, you have all these fingers, put them on top of that front string. And you kind of pinch it and you let go of your thumb. And it's basically just another kamikaze whip right there. So, basically letting go of this thumb back here. And that whips into the gap of the yo-yo. And then you're popping it up and you're crossing your non-throw hand over your throw hand. Like that. And then the yo-yo pops out when you let go of that finger. So it's just like a kink and then you land back on the triangle front string. Best bearings for intermediate unresponsive. Bearings are kind of just the same for everyone. So, I mean, the best bearings are NSK center track bearings in my opinion. But at the same time, if you're an intermediate, I don't think any bearings will feel any different for you. Do you sell yo-yos? Yes, hunteryoyos.com. NSK God tier, perfect breakdown. Or great breakdown. I saw perfect the message before and I combined them. How much are the yo-yo lessons? So if you're just buying one, it is a bit pricey just because I have to carve out my whole schedule for it. So it's $80 for an hour if you just do one. But if you commit to doing 4 one-hour lessons within a month, then you get them each for half price, $40 an hour. All right, see you, Gibtron. Yes, I do have siblings. I'm a beginner. What yo-yo should I buy? If you've never yo-yoed before, go to hunteryoyos.com and search for the intro pack. It's gonna come with an inexpensive yo-yo and 5 extra strings. It's a responsive yo-yo, so it's great for starting out. And then from there, you'll be able to get other yo-yos in the future once you grow out of it. But that's a great yo-yo for learning all the basics. What tricks can you do from a trapeze? You can do like pretty much anything from a trapeze. So like, I mean, I have this trick. I have this trick. How many yo-yos do you have? Probably like around 300 maybe. I haven't counted in a while though. most beginner trick you can do. Sleeper gravity pull. Alex, what do you mean, like, how do you know if your tricks have repeats? Oh, gosh. Yeah, it's a tough question to answer because people have different interpretations of what a repeat is. Like, for some people, it's if you practice 2 tricks and you get, let's say you practice 1 trick and you get consistent, and just practicing that 1 trick, you get consistent at 2 different tricks, that means it's a repeat. Like, for some people, they think of it like that, but other people, so, like, in other words, that example would be, people would say it's a repeated element is tricks that have repeated muscle memory, but some other people think it's just if it's the exact same element. Like, if you think of something like a behind the back reverse Brent stole and a normal reverse Brent stole. If you practice the behind the back one, you're gonna automatically get consistent at the normal one. So a lot of people will consider, or it really should be considered a repeat. But some people say, nope, they're different tricks because one's behind the back. Ask what trick sets I should actually learn. Learn Alan's tricks. Okay, well, that loop is looking terrible now. If you learn trapeze, you should learn Eli hop. Logic guy, yeah. Ow. Are your yo-yos available in Canada? Yes. Yeah, I ship to US, just US and Canada right now. Behind the back reverse Brent stole and normal reverse Brent are repeats. Yeah, so it's kind of like, I'll show you. So if you go like this, right? Reverse Brent stole 1 click. Behind the back reverse Brent stole on its own 2 clicks. But now think about this. If you go reverse Brent stole, and then in the same routine you do this right after. So if you already demonstrated the skill of doing a reverse Brent stole. So then if you do a behind the back reverse Brent stole after, it's just going to be 1 click instead of 2 if it was on its own. So then the same goes the other way. If you started a routine with a reverse behind the back, you'll get 2 clicks. And then if you do a normal reverse later, you're gonna get 0 clicks because you're not demonstrating any new skill by doing it in front of you versus behind if you already showed that. You do behind the back and neck bend. Those are more debatable whether they're the same or not. I think most judges are gonna say doing this is much different than doing this, just because like for this, the trick is actually around your finger, but it's just behind your back. Whereas with like a neck stole, it's not around your finger at all. It just requires one hand to do that trick. So I think most people consider those much different. You should go to A to Z Yo-Yo Club. I went I've actually been twice. Both times I went to NER. What kind of yo-yo we're using right now? Starlight. How about hook and horizontal hook? Kind of the same thing, so one click on its own, 2 clicks on its own. But if you do them both in a routine, you would get 1 if you hit the horizontal. And then if you do the reverse order, most judges, if you do the horizontal first and then do it not horizontal after, you won't get clicked for the one that's not horizontal. You saw a lot of people repeating elements, but in different zones, horizontal angles. Yeah. A lot of people do that just because it's the easiest way to get clicks. So you can get clicks without really having to put too much extra focus in to like learning a brand new element. Yeah, top 10 at Worlds usually doesn't have too many repeats, except, actually, I think Yaku probably had the most. How long have you been doing yo-yo for? 11 years. Best way to take out tension at your string. So if you're getting ready to do like a bind, like a normal bind, you can either toss the yo-yo to the left to tighten it, or toss it to the right to loosen it. Teeth stole and cross arm triangle, those are different. Also, neck stole and teeth stole I think are just completely different tricks. Like this, doing like this is so much different than a tooth stole. I don't want to do that trick because it's disgusting, but and also it scares me, like when I have snaggy pads still. I need to figure out what pads work the best. Yeah, with repeats, it also goes the same way with like something like this. If you do like some people do a really good job of hiding their repeats so people don't notice them as much, but a lot of people do things like this. They do like an inverted hop, but then they also do an inverted hop from here, or I guess from here, people will do like an inverted hop like that, but it's not any different other than the strings on your arm, which doesn't really change the muscle memory at all. Give me tips on Eli hops. Okay, so for Eli hop, when you do a trapeze, you kind of want to try to move the whole formation down, and then you're gonna kind of move it up, and at the same time bring your hands together. Bring back memories and these yo-yos. How many yo-yos are in your collection? Probably around 300 or more. Judgeability is amazing. How to improve judgeability. So I think the best way of, first of all, thank you. I try to be as accurate as I can, but the other thing is I feel like the best way to get good at judging is just to ask experienced judges and experienced competitors a lot of questions. Because most experienced competitors are also going to be good judges. How many years of experience? I've been yo-yoing for 11 years, if that's what you're asking. DNA. I think a lot of judges won't want to share their experience. Yeah, I mean, you can always just, it doesn't even have to be judges. Like, most top competitors that are getting top 10 at Worlds are going to understand the judging system really well, usually. Where'd you learn all this stuff? I started learning from a class at the library, and then I started learning from YouTube videos, and now I kind of just make my own stuff. Can I ask some questions? I'm so curious about the judging system. Yeah, of course. You can ask them whenever you want. Yeah, whenever I'm live especially, you can ask me just whatever questions you want on here. Most expensive yo-yo. Right here, it's a prototype titanium yo-yo. So this yo-yo, it's expensive just because it's made out of titanium. It's just a way more expensive material and way stronger material than like aluminum, which most yo-yos are made out of. So yeah, $350. which WIYC 2024 one I found was the highest clicks in your opinion? I still haven't clicked them, but I think I clicked them a while ago, but I don't remember exactly what I got. But just know that as a competitor, competitors are usually going to click themselves like 10-15% higher than most like actual judges will click them, just because like for example, I'll put tricks. I'm only putting tricks in my routine that I think should be scoring high, so then like I end up clicking myself 10-15% higher. So if you like take off those 10-15%, it's just around, it's right around where the scores would be in relation to like I think Yaku would probably be highest scoring if I take off my 10-15% of clicks that I would click myself. Just because like everyone's biased towards herself, you know. I'm doing the tricks that I think should be given like 3s and 4s, but not everyone gives them, so that's kind of why I think the best way of doing it when I'm clicking myself is I just take like 10-15% the clicks off. And then it's a lot more close to like how judges will actually score it. Alright guys, I think I'm gonna head out. Thank you all for joining. I'll see you in the next one. Make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't already. If you want to buy a yo-yo, go to hunteryoyos.com. You could either buy a yo-yo there, or you could also buy lessons there if you're interested in that. Well, you wouldn't be able to buy lessons, but you're able to fill out a form to try to get lessons, because I pick and choose people to do lessons with depending on the skill level and what they want to achieve, and I just want to make sure everyone that's doing it are serious. So if you're interested in that, go fill out the form too on my website, and we'll get in touch after that. See you guys.